warm. But inside the refrigerator, it's chilly. Okay. Any other questions about words before we do the word? Wade, what's the word?
What's the word?
What's the word, Wade? The word.
What the word?
Oh, hold on. Max has got a question. What's up, man?
Why is nice about cruel?
Cruel.
Yeah, I think this word is it will be used for a group of people which have no relationship between them. But team is used for a group of people which have something between among them. So I think the group is different from team.
Well, there's no question that crew is different from team, because you can't use team in all of the circumstances that you can use crew, right? I mean, but I don't think that's the factor. I think that there can be crews that are very close to each other. That particularly, think about it, on a sailboat or a ship, you spend all that time at sea together, you're going to get to know those people. You're going to become very close. You have no choice. Yet you're still called a crew.
When we have a dinner room, we can talk. There are a lot of people. There is a lot of people. We can talk with people as a group. But these people, but there is no relationship between these people. And we can call us as a team.
You mean we can just go out on the street right now and grab 10 people and call them a crew? Okay. No, it's not. Are you thinking it's kind of like flock? It's like a flock or a what's a herd? Have you ever heard
Flock.
of
Flock. F-L-O-C-K.
Okay, we've got flock. We've got herd. We've got, so like there's a flock of birds. I think it's chewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A herd, I don't know what a herd is. Of cattle.
Sheep. Sheep.
A herd of sheep or cattle. We say cattle as well, guys. But yeah, you can have a herd of sheep or a herd of cattle or a herd of whatever. A herd of elephants. There's also what they call a pod, like dolphins. You know what dolphins are?
No.
Dolphin
is
They're a mammal.
Dolphin. Dolphin.
What?
Dolphin.
High
Twin.
Okay, high twin. Is a dolphin. So you have a pod of dolphins. So what this is it's a way of it's describing the group, right? You can't say there's a crew of humans, right? Right? The best thing we can do for humans is something like tribe, I guess. Or, you know, I don't even think we can do that. I don't know that there is a group word for human, right? If you're part of a tribe, then you have some kind of identification. If we grab 10 people off the street, what do you call them? A group. That's about all you could call them. You wouldn't call them a crew. You definitely wouldn't call them a crew. I would say that a crew is probably more likely to be closer in interpersonal relationship than a team, because crews are typically in very close environments where they operate together, and a lot of times, like for instance, they're on very high pressure types of jobs, like an oil rig. You guys know what an oil rig is? For pumping oil out of the ground. So those guys work in very dangerous situations. That's called a crew. They're the rig's crew. So they tend to be actually much closer than a typical team. But you can only use crew in certain circumstances. Team is much more broadly applied.
There is another word we can use to describe our group of animals.
School. That's right, a school of fish.
School of fish.
Have you ever heard of you know what a crow is? Have you ever seen the very large black bird? I think here in China they're actually bad luck. They're a black bird.
Oh, blackbirds.
It's we call them crows in the United States, and they are called a murder.
Oh,
A murder of crows. Murder. You know what murder? Okay, so yeah, they call
What's a murder?
murder of crows. There's some pretty weird group names in English, but these are the big ones. Flock, herd, and school are the big ones. Okay. All right, let's move on. What time is it?